Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your May 2017 mid-month readings. Thank you very much for joining me. For these readings, we will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for the tarot portion and doing a modified Celtic cross. And for the psychic messages, we have one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for each of the signs. As usual, please remember that these are general readings. They're not going to make sense to everybody watching. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. Or of course, if you're interested, you could get a private reading specific to just you. And all the links you need are in the description box below. For those of you who have been following me and know about my health issues, I just want to let you know that I am recovered and all caught up with work, which is great, and I'm very happy about that. And thank you so much for your support and patience. And also, the specials that are running are only going to be available until the end of May 2017. So if you are interested in getting a special priced reading, now would be a good time to do that. Okay, so we're going to get started. Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for commenting. And I'm looking forward to your feedback in terms of how the cards make sense to you, if they apply to you or not. But there you have it. I hope you enjoy your readings and you have a wonderful rest of May 2017. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Leo, and welcome to your mid-month for May 2017. So let's have a look at what's going on for you here. As your overall energy, at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. So with the Tower here, I heard overthrow. So something is being overthrown in during this time. This is truth being revealed and things kind of shaking up. Okay, something needs to be revealed because it's causing a lot of anguish and pain. Secrets that cause pain, or secrets that cause conflict, inner turmoil. For those of you, the Tower is just about uprooting, so we may be moving during this time. And for others, it can be an explosive situation or conversation, okay, where things are said and you can't come back from that, okay? So watch your temper for this time if this is you, and if it's not, just try to stay calm if someone's being angry and just kind of spewing things at you, okay? But the Tower here is a breakthrough and breaking free. Now, it may not be comfortable as you're going through it, but ultimately it will be something that sets you free in one way or another, okay? So that's what you need to focus on. In your current situation, we have the High Priestess, so secrets. Either this is struggling to keep a secret, struggling to keep quiet about something that you want to speak up about, because the challenge is the Page of Wands. So you want to speak up about something, you want to share a secret, you want to reveal a secret, because it is throwing you off balance and causing you a lot of inner conflict. But with the Page of Wands, it's like, this is your challenge. You can't do this. You can't bring yourself to do this. Maybe it's not your secret to reveal, or maybe it's a situation that was told you in confidence, but actually you feel that it's just a wrong thing to do. And so you're struggling. Do I speak up? Do I tell people what I know and set the record straight? Or do I just stay out of it and keep this secret? For others of you, this is about something you want to reveal to the world. And you may be anticipating backlash, or you may be anticipating just conflict if you reveal what you want to reveal, okay? For those of you, this is about, it could be waiting to hear from a job offer, waiting to hear on a property-related issue. And then the Tower would just mean breakthrough and a big change that happens as a result of the news you receive, okay? And it may involve moving or anything like that. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is over a job that I feel it's moving too slowly for you, or things are moving too slowly and you need to hear back. You don't know what's going on. You feel like you want to reach out and just ask people. Okay, so how's it going? Did I do okay? Was everything okay in the interview? What's going on? Because I thought I should have heard back from you by now. But the challenge is, well, you don't want to do that because you don't want to, pressure someone to tell you if they're going to give you a job or not. You don't want to do that. So you just have to keep quiet about it and be patient, because it's moving very slowly. Good news is it is on the way. It's just taking its time, and there's nothing you can do about that, okay? For those of you, this could be a secret regarding money, how someone's spending their money or what you want to spend your money on. Or this could be a secret about taking back your resources, whether that be financial, emotional, or energetic. You want to take back your resources from a situation. Now that could mean from a job, from a relationship that you're not happy in, a one-sided relationship with the High Priestess. And you want to have a conversation about it, but maybe you're dealing with a particularly stubborn earth sign or someone who loses their temper very easily. And so you're fearing the worst with this kind of energy. In the past, we have the Magician. There's also a Gemini around this for some of you. It could be a Gemini that just doesn't want to commit and they have a temper on them, okay? Or they're very rash, they're very impulsive, they say hurtful things when they're upset type of thing, and so you anticipate a conflict when you tell this person what you really think and how you really feel, whether this is with love or work or anything. This is about your sense of worth. You're not getting what you deserve out of this, or someone's refusing to commit to you, or someone's refusing to give you what you deserve, okay? Whether it's financial or otherwise. And with the Magician, you've been thinking about it, you've been turning it around every which way, trying to find the best way to express yourself. This is about communication, trying to find the best way to communicate your truth with honesty, with skill, with diplomacy, trying to prevent any conflict with just your diplomacy, if at all possible, okay? And in your crowning thoughts, we have the Knight of Swords. This is, your mind is made up about this. You want to speak up. You want to address the issue. You anticipate conflict. You anticipate people taking it the wrong way. You anticipate people taking it personally. However, your mind is made up. This is what you have come to realize that is the right thing for you to do or the right thing for you to say with this Knight of Swords. This is definitely about moving forward, making progress in a situation that I feel has come to a make it or break it type of energy. I either see progress with this or I'm leaving type of energy. Or I either see an effort being made on your part or I'm leaving. And for others of you, this is something that you're dealing with and it's catching you completely off guard. Information that is reaching you, it's like blowing your mind, and it's almost like you don't know where this is coming from and you're conflicted about it, and you want to you want to speak up, or you want to talk back to that person. You want to go to war for, setting the record straight type of thing. However, diplomacy and skill, okay, are going to get you a much better outcome, okay? So try to, again, stay calm, as difficult as it may be. In the outcome, we do have the Ten of Cups. Excuse me. So with the Ten of Cups, for some of you, this is over a relationship, and you feel like you want to say the relationship is over, but you're anticipating conflict with that. You're anticipating that it's not going to go so easy. It's not going to be so smooth. But with the Tower, you just have to speak up. Things have not been right for a long time, and you just have to speak up. Okay, so for some of you, that's what's going on. For others, this is about a job situation that you've come as far as you can with it, and it's starting to drain you emotionally as well as energetically, because there's an issue with self-worth there where you don't get what you deserve to get out of that situation. And so it almost feels like it's a charity case, okay, for you, where you just give and give and give, but you're not getting a lot in return, or you're definitely not getting what you deserve in return, okay, from that situation, and it just needs to end. For those of you, this is finally moving, finally moving. Your house selling, you are able to move to a new place, maybe closer to family, maybe to a family area, or a quiet area, a safe area with this kind of energy. But it's finally happening, and that's a breakthrough. That is things finally moving forward. It was slow until now. It took its sweet time, but now with news that is revealed to you, things just take off, all right? And you can be in a new place by the end of the month, or definitely in the following month, with this Ten of Cups energy here. It could be around the 10th of a month, so 10th of June now, or even 10th of July, because this could also go into Cancer time. Let's see what else we're getting here. And further, this is just around family. For some of you, I feel that there has been distance, there has been a conflict, that you were told to just leave it alone. But actually, you're speaking up, you're making people talk to each other, and in the end, you can restore peace and harmony to the family dynamic, so that's a good thing. Again, if you're going to do this, you have to stay calm, you have to be the mediator, you have to make sure that people are also calm and get to what matters, as opposed to getting lost in feelings and emotions that are hurt or hurtful. But I do feel that for some of you, this is talking about getting your independence, okay? Coming out of a one-sided situation where you've given it your best and you've definitely not gotten what you deserve out of it. And this is about gaining your independence, breaking free, breaking out of that prison, because you felt imprisoned for a long time, okay? And so that's beautiful. That's very empowering energy here. Let's look at your card for channeled messages. So we have come to the edge. The number is 36. So look at this card yourself, at the image, at the numbers, the words, colors. See what it tells you directly, because it's going to be a direct message for you and you alone. And trust your intuition, okay? Don't try too hard or don't struggle. Let it just come to you. But for some of you, you have come, someone pushed you to the edge, or a situation has pushed you to the edge, and that's why something's got to give, okay? And the number 36 adds up to a 9, so something needs to end, or putting an end to something, okay? Because it's gone as far as it can possibly go. You've stretched yourself as thin as you can. You've gone. I feel like for some of you, this has been a long-lasting or long-standing issue where you've constantly had to compromise, but you're the only one compromising, okay? For those of you, I do see you breaking away from potentially one relationship that it feels like it's gone anywhere, or died a long time ago, or died out a long time ago, because someone new is sparking romantic feelings in you, and hope and excitement. So you could be putting an end to one situation that I feel is ended anyway, has ended anyway, and just starting off fresh in a different direction that makes you truly happy. For some of you, I do see you kind of fleeing from something or taking flight from something. So it could tie into the moving messages that showed up in the tarot. Sometimes the channeled messages will mirror the tarot, and sometimes they will just add to them, or sometimes they just talk about two different things or different scenarios altogether. But this could indicate someone moving. I feel like this is a celebration. This is happy. This is a happy move. And for some of you, you're struggling with a new found sense of freedom or independence. I feel like this is something you didn't necessarily go out and look for. I feel like you may have been comfortable in a situation. That's what it feels like. You may have been comfortable, and then you just got blindsided, and boom, there you go. You just have to start fresh. You're just on your own. And it's almost like it's bittersweet, and you don't really know what to do with it. But I feel the more you think about it, and the more, even, you know, the more hours go by, you feel more and more happy and excited about a new life, a new path that you can forge for yourself now. So that's really beautiful. A similar message to the tower energy. Whatever is coming to an end in your life at this time, it has truly ran its course. There's nothing more you can get out of it, or nothing good, actually. And so I feel that, again, things are happening the way they're meant to, and try to, if it's too difficult or too confusing, try to separate your emotions in as much as you can and just look at it logically for a little bit with a clear head, and you will see that you just have all new opportunities and reasons to be happy and excited, to hope, as opposed to if you were to dwell on how you feel going through that change, that would just cause more pain, more anxiety, and disappointment perhaps. So try to focus on the future and not what is ending, okay? And as much as you can. I know it's easier said than done. And for some of you, I feel like you're pushing something to the limit, or someone's pushing you to the limit. And it's like they're dancing circles around you and kind of pushing you and pushing you and pushing you, or you may be pushing a situation to see how far you can go with it. And I feel like whichever way this applies, there is, coming to the final step, coming to the final stage where, well, okay, now you know, and then there's change, because that's the limit. You can't go further than that, and something's going to change. I do see love coming in for you. I feel like universal love, though, okay? So romantic love, yes, absolutely, but also self-love, nurturing and caring, giving yourself attention and affection, giving your loved ones attention and affection, maybe gifts as well during this time, and just kind of taking that in, okay, that happiness and love and affection and laughter and joy, and just enjoying it and feeling blessed and at peace, okay? So that's really beautiful. And I do, again, moving comes up here as well. It's like you just uproot and go to a place that is more suitable for you. That's the term I'm getting. So these are a few of the messages coming through for you. I hope they make sense and I hope they help. Let me know. I'm looking forward to your feedback in terms of how the cards or the channel messages make sense, how they apply to you if they do. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed your reading and you have a wonderful month of May ahead. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.